Mauby Vineyards is celebrating and preparing for the romantic holiday Valentine's Day with its first ever non-alcoholic bubbly.
It's called Safe Sex. And here with us to discuss the new finished wine is Mike Lang. Mike, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Nope. Let's try that again, Mike. You couldn't hear you last time.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
There he is. All right. So how does the process of developing a new non-alcoholic beverage work?
Well, so we worked with partners on the West Coast, so California. The technology for de-alkalization mostly exists in that part of the country. So we have relationships out there, and we worked with those people to connect us with experts in this area to develop this product. So we were out in California working on this, and it was a long process. It took us about a year, but it was very fun, and we met a lot of cool people throughout the way.
And Mike, we're hearing a lot in the last maybe year or two just about the increasing popularity of non-alcoholic drinks, whether it's beer, wine, cider, what have you. But was that part of the motivation for wanting to put a product out for our local consumers?
Absolutely. So we're seeing a lot of growth in this corner of the drinks business. And sparkling wine lends itself well to this style because when you remove alcohol, the acidity is featured more prominently. But sparkling wines have high acidity anyway, inherently, for reasons we can go into if you'd like. But sparkling wines fit this category very well from a general chemistry perspective. So we were looking at this, we were eager to do it, and we wanted to latch on marketing wise to a brand that's already in existence and successful in the market, a brand that people know.
Now, Mike, could you give us a little bit of a hint here or a preview? What is the flavor profile like for Safe Sex non-alcoholic bubbly?
Well, we tried to create a wine that tastes and looks and smells similar to the version that contains alcohol. That's very hard to do, so it doesn't taste exactly the same, but it's in that same arena. It's a dry, rosé, sparkling beverage. And so we've got a lot of berry aromas, raspberry, blueberry, strawberry. It's not overly sweet, but it's not dry either. It's sort of right in the middle, sweetness level-wise, so it appeals to a broad audience, similar to its sparkling wine companion that does contain alcohol.
Gotcha. Interesting.
And give us a behind-the-scenes take on sitting around the conference table here talking about the name for your non-alcoholic, how that came about.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a story about that. My staff wasn't that fired up about the name. I was. So I said, all right, well, let's survey customers. We did a soft launch late last year, and customers overwhelmingly had a great sense of humor about it, as I suspected they would. So I was able to convince my staff that it was the right name based on a little consumer outreach. And so to me, it couldn't be any other name. It's been a lot of fun promoting and selling this product. Of course, we get a lot of jokes about sex, sparkling wine, and this too. So it's fun for us. It's a joke. The name is just fun. The wine is not a joke. It's serious. It's great. And so, I don't know. It's been hilarious.
So I got a two-part question then for you, Mike. A, since we've had some input from the community, what has the response been so far? And if Safe Sex is a success, do we have plans for further exploration of non-alcoholic beverages?
We're going to see how this goes throughout 2025, and we may expand in this category. I don't know yet. The plan right now is to see how this product goes, and we'll take it from there. Yeah. But I don't know. We're excited about it. The response has been very positive so far. Of course, we strategically launched it in January for Dry January, and Valentine's Day is another strong holiday for us with this particular brand. So we're just eager to see where it goes throughout the summer months, and then we'll adjust our plan accordingly. But yeah, thanks for asking, and it's a pleasure to be on the air with you guys.
That's cool. That's a good plan.
Yep. All right, Mike, so I'll have a little fun with you and with the name. Do you recommend safe sex for Valentine's Day? And if someone is really in the mood for safe sex, where can they get it?
Of course, I recommend sex and safe sex, either one. So for people taking a break from alcohol, for people that can't drink alcohol, for older folks that have issues with alcohol, for pregnant women, this is a product that everybody can celebrate with. People can find our wines at Mauby.wine, or ask any retailer that carries Mauby if they can bring in safe sex, because they can get it. It's available for them, and it's available for the customers.
Gotcha.
Awesome. Well, good. Glad to see you're expanding the horizons there, and like we said, a much in-demand product.
Oh, yeah.
Especially this great month to do it. So, Mike, thanks so much for being with us.
Yeah, happy hours on Fridays at Mauby as well, so come on out.
Perfect.
Mike Lang with Mauby Vineyards, thank you so much for taking the time to share with us this morning the new non-alcoholic bubbly safe sex. We're going to make sure all the links that our viewers need, it's all going to be available after the show today over on 9and10news.com. Thanks so much for taking the time this morning, Mike.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
You too.
Man, oh, that's just great.
Yes.
You can have safe sex at the vineyard.
The vineyard.
You can get safe sex at the
in the
grocery
parking
store.
lot. Just
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Wherever you want it.